Maria. President Trump today defended the federal response, and he'll soon see it for himself. He'll visit Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands next Tuesday. We begin tonight with David Begnaud in San Juan.
6 days after Maria hit with a vengeance, Mayor Yulian Cruz is at her wit's end, trying to find help.
I know that leaders aren't supposed to cry, and especially not on TV. But we are having a humanitarian crisis.
Some survivors, she says, are facing a second brush with death. Like other hospitals on the island, the Maestro has no power. A generator powers lights on just 2 floors. There's no air conditioning. Jesus Garce Soto's cancer took a turn for the worse the same day Maria hit. His wife, Lizette.
I tried to help him, just in the night, trying to, open the doors, open the windows, but it's not easy.
Roughly half of the island has no water, and the wait for essentials is excruciating. FEMA says it has the supplies it needs, with more aid arriving, but there are huge challenges to delivering it. Alex Della Campa is FEMA's director for the Caribbean.
And because we are an island, there's no trucks or roads that we can bring commodities, so everything has to be, we need to bring everything via airplane or via barge.
But the mayor says it's coming in too slowly. Only yesterday, she told us FEMA asked her to write a memo requesting what she needed.
I don't have freaking energy to write a memo.
Or the time.
I'm out there saving lives, so we need to get our together here. And help needs to get into people's hands. Now. Not tomorrow, not later. Now.
Help is on the way. The U.S. military is sending the naval ship Comfort. It's a military hospital, but it might not be here until next week. Tonight, Puerto Ricans continue to flock to service centers just like this one. It's the only place they can get a Wi-Fi signal. Their only connection on an island without power. Anthony.
David Begnaud in San Juan. Thanks, David. The president said today, next Tuesday, is the earliest he can visit Puerto Rico without disrupting relief operations there. More now from White House correspondent Margaret Brennan.
Everybody has said it's amazing the job that we've done in Puerto Rico. We're very proud of it. I think we're really getting good marks for the work we're doing. So I think we've done a really good job.
President Trump said Puerto Rico's governor personally thanked him today for the federal response. But the president had been noticeably silent about the worsening devastation. Last night, Mr. Trump sent his first tweets on the crisis, pointing out that before the storms, Puerto Rico was, quote, already suffering from broken infrastructure and massive debt.
Mr. President, these are American citizens. They desperately need our help.
Democratic Senator Chuck Schumer of New York, the state with the largest Puerto Rican population, said Mr. Trump was not doing enough.
He insists that relief and recovery efforts are doing well or doing great. Sometimes it has no relationship to the facts on the ground, as if this is a public relations campaign.
Florida Republican Senator Marco Rubio visited Puerto Rico yesterday.
Every day that goes by, it's going to get worse, not better.
This is an island sitting in the middle of an ocean, and it's a big ocean. It's a very big ocean, and we're doing a really good job.
FEMA Administrator Brock Long said local authorities must do more to prepare for natural disasters.
We do not have a true culture of preparedness in this country, and we got a lot of work to do.
FEMA said it already has 10 ships and barges en route to the region over the next 48 hours to bring generators, emergency power, food, and water. Anthony?
Can't get there soon enough. Margaret Brennan, thanks.